Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we're gonna get started here in just a second. Yo, Hota, Zakbout, welcome in, you guys. It's great to see y'all. Oh boy, dude, I am struggling so hard with this. I need to stream or I'm not gonna focus to get this done in time. Oh, fudge. Okay. So, I made this. This is just like the... This is just a single frame I made just to kind of get down my general idea. And like kind of like what kind of process I'm gonna use. And so I got all my layers ready. So I'm gonna try and actually attempt to create a loop here that I can use. Let's see, where are we with that? Okay. So this is also just a test here. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Okay. What's up, Minecraft? Yeah, so we've got this. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, man. This shit is so crazy difficult. Okay. Okay. First thing we have to do is get a white thing in the middle. Now, I need to make some kind of like shimmery things like this, right? So I gotta figure out like how I'm gonna do it. I guess if I get like the rough kind of idea of it down, maybe it'll be a little easier. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let's go large, small, medium. Small, large. Medium, small, small. Something like that, maybe. So, the idea is to have 3 frames that I could just have on a loop. And then I should be able to just, like, move it around with the background is the idea. We'll see if it works. Okay, let's start filling this in then. I would prefer if this had a size flow to it. Cool. Okay. Yo, what's up? And it's been an interesting day so far. Honestly, a little stressful, but that's okay. It's okay. We're here to put work in, get it done. I gotta go to work in like, what is it, like an hour and a half. So we're not gonna be streaming all for like a super long time, but I'll come back from work and stream again. I'm just gonna be closing my Discord because I don't want that open right now. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking something like this. Then let's see. Bro, how am I still getting notifications? I closed Discord.
The best just got better.
Ugh. Wait, why am I getting ads, bro? What the fuck? Alright, 1 second, you guys. I hate ads more than like anything in the world. Oh my god, that's loud as fuck. There we go. Okay. We got tunes. Let's get it. Discord's running in the background. Thank you. I gotta try and make this look like it's like bursting out. Okay, I just need 3 frames, so if I can just make these 3 frames flow together, we'll be super chillin'. Okay. Sure, we can start with something like that. Let's grab this. Let's copy it. Let's make a new frame here. I wish I knew how the add duplicate frame worked, because I could never get this to do what I think it's supposed to do. See, like, what the fuck is happening, though? Maybe I need to just do this. I shouldn't have 2 of these. It's not necessary. Yeah, they're literally duplicates. Okay. I'm still not used to this software. Okay. I have my shit. Can I paste it here, please? It just adds another one, man. That's so annoying. Fine, we'll just merge the layers. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start over here. So, let's make it back to a circle. Okay. Let's do like a big one here, maybe. Whoops. We can have a big one there. Let's do a medium. Let's do a small, small, medium, medium. So we'll have a large one here. And then a small. Something like that. Okay. Hard to get like details in here. Yeah, using new software freaks me out, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's how Krita works in CSP. They treat animation frames as extra art layers since they weren't originally made for animation, rather they were made for art. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Animation was an afterthought. A good afterthought, but... okay, let me do something like that. Push these out. Okay. Start shaving this shit down. I don't like this song. Lava, make me mod in your animation streams. I will do my best. I appreciate that, man, but we don't need any mods at the moment. Yeah, this beam isn't quite going out from the center the way I was thinking it should. Okay, now the issue with this is these ones are like too... I don't know. Yeah, let's do something kind of like that, maybe. Okay, I could make it a little bigger. Okay. Now let's make a new frame here. Merge it down. Okay. Alright, so I'm looking for the background gradient. Alt is what I'm looking for. Wait for it. Why are these the exact same, dude? It's really freaking annoying. Bro, where is it? What the hell? What is this, like, weird stripey shit? I'm so confused, man. Yo, the Rotting Prince! Welcome in, man. Good to see you here. Thank you for your very inspired message in the chat. Bro, what is actually happening right now? What the what? What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna shoot something. I'm gonna shoot something. Okay, so I have to be very careful merging them together. Ah, boy. Okay. Alright. That's back to the way it's supposed to be. Okay, background gradient. I just need... Okay, can I just copy the frame over? And then can I make it smaller, please? All of it, please. Okay. Okay, so... What happened? Did it work? Okay, I think it worked. Okay. Okay, I've got my 3 frames. Okay. Now, we go back to the horizon light. Okay, we're just gonna copy that. Okay, okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Bro, this is how Flash was rage baiting me today. Bro, it's so real, man. And Zach, this fits the animation because this is going to be the background. As you can see here, like how I have the light originating from this point. I'm gonna have it start from the middle and just have a general loop. And then I'm gonna have compress all of it into one image, enlarge it, make it really big, and then just have the background follow it. Or just have it like move along the background. Hopefully it'll save me some time animating it on every frame. I'm not entirely sure if it'll work, but I'm like pretty sure it'll work. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna get rid of all this. Oops. Okay, I see. So, because these 2 frames are linked, it's altering it, which is literally not what I want at all. Do I just need to redraw it? Like, I guess so. Like, fuck me, bro. I don't understand why everything I duplicate has to be, like, linked to everything else. Like, why can't I just, like, copy and paste it? It's ridiculous. Okay, anyways, so let's have like a large beam up here. Let's have a medium beam here. Small. Let's have a large one like pointing out this way. And then let's just have like 2 more mediums. Something like that. Okay, something like that. Okay. So let's see how this looks in motion here. So I should be able to do 2 to 3. No, just 3. No, 2 to 5, 4. Hold on. 1 to 4. No, 1 to 3. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was hoping for. All right. Something like that. Though I don't like this part at the bottom here. Let's see. I want this one to kind of line up with the small speck here more. Two days. I know, bro. How am I gonna do this in 2 days, man? We got this. 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 No worries. No worries. Easy game. Easy game. Better, but it still doesn't like line up the way I wanted. Hold on. I can't get too... I need to make sure I don't get too lost in the weeds here. But this is going to be something you're going to see through the whole thing, so it does need to look nice. Try that. Better, but the issue is that they're not pointing the right way. I like it. Now, let me just do something like... something like that. Yeah, there we go. You know, if I had one more spike up here, though, it would make it kind of look like a star, which I think could be cool. Something like that, maybe? Yeah, okay. I think that works well. Okay, so now let's just, like, make sure it doesn't look awful. I think that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Oh, man. So, this is going to be this back part right here. So, like, the horizon point, basically. I should probably make it a little smaller, to be honest. Because I'm going to be enlarging this image anyway, so it doesn't need to, like, actually be the right size. It needs to be a little smaller. Let's bring it down, like, half the size. Why is this here? Hello. I think, like, 1 to 2. 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 1 Cool. That's perfect. Alright. So boom, we got our little light shiny. What's next here? Okay, because that's the light shine. We're gonna need these kind of like light beams, these white light beams that kind of come out. So let's do that. What layer is that on? Okay, this one, horizon beams. Okay. Okay, so we got 3 blank frames here. Let's turn the horizon light back on. Okay, what brush did I use for this? I think I used, was it dry brushing or bristles rough? I think it was bristles rough, I want to say. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. The issue is I wish it would, like... Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, I want it to, like, get smaller and then get bigger, but it's really hard to do that in this program. Like, I don't know how to... I could do something like this. But even this doesn't really... I mean, I guess that kind of works. But not really. Yeah, watch my software crash. Okay, it didn't, thank goodness. Pain. Okay, cancel. Why is this taking so long? There we go. Okay. How am I gonna do this, dude? Let me look it up and see if there's like a way to transform it like that. Kurt, is there a way to... Okay, let me try again. So if I only do one side, it just does that. If I hold control, I get the perspective shift. Man, I wish this worked how I did in Adobe. See, like, I can squash it and I can stretch it, but I can't make one side smaller. Okay, what is this warp thing I'm seeing? Here we go, warp. Yeah, okay. Hold on. Can I just have... Yeah, there we go. That is not what I wanted at all, man. Why is this so hard? Hey, I'm working on Galvin versus Vin. As I stated previously, I'd like his magnetism to be more of a toggle rather than a passive ability. How would you showcase that design-wise? Basically, I think like a really cool like and fun way to show the magnetism is like electricity effects. So I think like when he's not using it, it would just be like he just kind of looks normal. But like when he's using the magnetism, I think like a electricity or like a glow around him would work really well. Okay, maybe I can put on stabilizer. Yeah, that might work. Not very well, though. Bro, how am I gonna do this, man? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I actually don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't want them to look like whatever. I might just make them smaller, but then I have to draw more straight lines, which is really difficult. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do something like that. That works just fine, whatever. Okay, something like that, maybe? I can't draw straight lines from that angle. Maybe something like that. Dude, what is this song? It's putting me to sleep, bro. Fucking hell, man. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Okay, alright, let's see what that looks like. Cool, I think that works well, I think. Some of these areas still feel a little bit barren, though. Like, I think one, like, right... Here, let's do some smaller ones. So, like, boom. Boom. Try that. Yeah, that's better. Though it still needs at least one, like, here. Something like that. There we go. Cool. Wait, Lover, are you making an impact frame for the stone collab? Yep, that is exactly right, dude. I'm doing a... boy, it's gonna... I don't know, dude. It's gonna be a lot of freaking work, dude. This is what I'm gonna be going over. Hold on. 1 to 55 or whatever. Yeah, this thing. Should be interesting. I do. This is gonna be very hard. Very, very hard. Hey, Card Arts. Welcome, welcome. Okay, back for frame 1 to 3. Okay, so that looks fine. What's next? When I go back here... Okay, we've got speed lines. I'll add those later. We'll add the foreground black later. Okay, I need these colors. So I have a light green and a dark green that have the same kind of stripes. And that is the color lines layer. So right here. That perspective? Yeah, dude, thanks. Let's go. This is definitely, like, the craziest thing I've ever tried to animate. Okay, I think the two colors I used were... What were they? Was it these two? It's a little bright. I think my palette changed since yesterday. Okay, I think it was this one for sure. So let's do, like, that. And then let's make smaller ones. Do something like this, that, maybe. Here, okay, let's start with just this green, and then we'll move on to the other green. Okay, something like this. Hold on, these didn't really change much. That's fine. Alright, do something like that. Bam. Throw that right in here. Something like this. Okay. So there's still none here, so we'll throw it in there. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Perfect. Looks dope. Alright, so now... Let me actually make a new layer here. It would just make it easier. Okay, now we're gonna grab the darker blue. Which one is that? Is that this one? No. This one? No. Where the hell is it? This one? We could use that one. I was hoping for like a more blue-green though. Here, we'll just... It's gonna do this. And then we're going to go, okay, and then can I add it to here? Okay, cool. Now it's here at the bottom. Oh, it's actually like... And it doesn't have the color profile I'm looking for. I'm looking... Okay, you know what? This works great as the dark green. Let's try and go for the light green. This one, maybe? Not quite. This one? Also not quite. This one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, I found it. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Something like this, maybe, and then let's do some smaller ones. Something like this. Okay, yeah, I think that looks pretty sick. Is this like... Oh, Born of a Star. This song's okay. Yeah, chill rap. Sure, why not?
Find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means, what it means. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams. And I've been waiting on this my whole
Something like that. Now we make it smaller.
these dreams be waking me up at night. You say I think I'm never wrong.
Okay, I think that's gonna work.
Know what? Maybe you're right. I wonder if
I really hope this works, man.
Tuition is. Will you hop back in the car, drive back to the crib, run back to their arms? The smoke screens, the chokes and the screams. You ever wonder what it all really mean? If you know what I mean, what I mean. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dreams. And I'm back on my grind. A psychic read my lifeline, told me in my lifetime my name will help light up the Chicago skyline. And that's why I'm 7 o'clock, that's prime time. Heaven to watch God calling from the hotlines.
Okay, let's see what that looks like.
Keep giving me hotlines.
Whoops. Okay, hold on.
Could I not shine? How many ladies in the house?
3, please.
In the house without a spouse. Something in your blouse got me
Cool. I like it.
what you about? On that independent shit.
Does that feel fast as fuck? I think it does. I think it does. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab some tea or some coffee, and I'll be like 2 seconds. Here, I'll type something in the chat so people know. Grabbing coffee, 2 seconds. Alright, I will be right back. I'll leave you guys with this.
Something bad is about to happen to me. I don't know what, but I feel it coming. Might be so sad, might leave my nose running. I just hope she don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong with you, don't leave me. My girl, only you, babe. Only you, darling, only you, babe. Only you, my girl, only you, babe. Only you, darling, only you. Something bad is about to happen to me. Why I feel this way, I don't know, maybe. I think of her so much, it drives me crazy. I just don't want her to leave me. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong with you, don't leave me. Only my girl, only you, babe. Only you, darling, only you, babe. Only you, my girl, only you, babe. Only you, darling, only you. What if she's fine? It's my mind that's wrong, and I just let bad thoughts linger for far too long. What if she's fine? It's my mind that's wrong, and I
I'm back. Oh yeah, dude, I like this playlist a lot, to be honest. I didn't know a lot of these songs before I found the playlist, but the shit's nice. Alright, we got our coffee. Let me take a sip. Ah, peak. Okay. Alright, let's keep going with this. Let me save. Let's make sure we save. Oh, man, let's go! Oh. Did I save? Am I saved? Okay, we're saved. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what's next here? Let's see. We could do the speed lines. Yeah, should we do speed lines? Yeah, let's do the speed lines, and then we'll do the glow. Okay. Alright, let's see here. What brush did I use for this? I think I used... What brush should I use? What does this look like? Hold on. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I think it was this one. Yeah. Why is the white so washed out? Oh, I see why.
Sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream. I can only see your face when I close my eyes. So can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war. I don't know if I'm gonna see you again. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? I said I'm about to go to war.
I gotta make sure the angle of my smears is correct. Man, I love the sound in this music. Okay, something like that. Let me see if I can do... Can I grab a smudge? Is this a smudge or is this a smudge? That's a blender, perfect. Here, let's try blender. So yeah, can I like hold on? Just to kind of like blend it into the background a little more, give it like a little more like a feeling of speed. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, love, I have to go in a bit. Fair, man. Thanks for hanging out while you were here. Yeah, sorry guys, this is probably pretty boring compared to an anime, like a actual animation.
I made or the bed I laid. Seems like I point the finger just to make a point nowadays. Smiles and cold stares, the temperature goes there. Indigenous disposition, feel like we belong here. I know the walls, they can listen, I wish they could talk back. The hurt becomes repetition, the love almost lost that. Sick venom in men and women overcome with pride. A perfect world is never perfect, only filled with lies. Promises are broken and more resentment come alive. Race barriers make inferior you and I. See, in a perfect world, I'll choose faith over riches. I'll choose work over bitches. I'll make schools out of prison. I'll take all the religions and put them all in one service. Just to tell them we ain't shit, but he's been.
Why does it keep changing it to 4? Stop it. Alright. I think this is going pretty well so far, to be honest. Assuming this actually works out, and I'm not wasting my time. Would either slow it down or make those thick lines a bit thinner overall. You think so? I think it works because, here. This is from JJK. The new episode. I'm following like a similar design philosophy, and I think it works pretty well. No role models, and I'm here right now. No role models to speak of. Searching through my memory, I couldn't find one. Last night I was getting my feet rubbed by the baddest bitch. Not Trina, but I swear to God, this bitch will make you call your girl up and tell her, hey, what's good? Sorry, I'm never coming home, I'ma stay for good. Then hang the phone up and proceed to later wood. I came fast like 911 in white neighborhoods. Ain't got no shame about it. She think I'm spoiled and I'm rich cause I can have any bitch. I got defensive and said, nah, I was the same without it. But then I thought back to a better me. Before I was a B-list celebrity, before I started calling bitches bitches. So yeah, I think it works really well. Get a platinum plat without no melody. You wasn't sweating me. One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. One time for a nigga who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved. Don't save her, she
She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. I want a real love, dark skin and Aunt Viv love. That Jada in that weird love. That leave a toothbrush at your crib, love. And you ain't gotta wonder whether that's your kid, love. Nigga, I don't want no bitch from reality shows. Out of touch with reality hoes. Out in Hollywood, bringing back 5 or 6 hoes. Fuck them, then we kick them to the door. Nigga, you know how it goes. She deserve that. She a bird, it's a bird trap. You think if I didn't rap, she would flirt back. Taking off her skirt, let her wear my shirt before she leave. I'ma need my shirt back. Nigga, you know how it goes. One time for my LA sisters. One time for my LA hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. One time for a nigga who knows. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her.
I'm assuming this one will be moving following the attacking arm. That's what I think would make it overwhelming. I see what you're saying. I don't know. I don't think there's any way to tell until we get there. But I see, yeah. So like if we're zoomed in like this, yeah, it could be a lot. I see what you're saying. I know. I wish I made it smaller. Yeah, now that I think about it.
Now all I'm left with is hoes from reality shows. Hand her a script, the bitch probably couldn't read alone. My only regret was too young for Sade do. My only regret could never take a Leah home. Now all I'm left.
Oh, and this isn't following the attacking arm. This is just the background.
They know it's they song. She shallow with the pussy, she shallow. She shallow. She shallow with the pussy, she shallow. She shallow. She shallow with the pussy, she shallow.
Do we even need a third frame? It kind of works. By blinking. Nah. Here, we can be lazy, though. Okay. I hate this program, bro. Fucking cheating. Sick. Yeah, dude, I have no idea what I'm doing, man. This is just, I don't know, dude. We're gonna try it out and see how it goes. I can always just add to it as well. Okay, now I can add the... Why can't I draw? Hello? What the fuck? Why can't I draw? Hello? Oh, it's because I'm using the blending tool. Okay, Jesus. Yo, hello. Welcome in, Brandon. Let's see. This is really hard. I don't know. This might be too much. Okay, I think a few of these lines works, but not too many. Let's fill up some of this empty space. Try that. Doesn't quite work, sadly. Yeah, you know what? We don't need those. Let's get rid of it. No, not all of it.
Fuck that shit. Hold on. I got to start this motherfucking record over again. Wait a minute. Fuck that shit.
Okay, so far so good.
This
Let's
motherfucking
see.
record. I'm gonna play this motherfucker for y'all.
What do we want
Y'all get
next?
some more drinks going on. I sound a whole lot
Let's
better.
go ahead and do the back shine glow. So we're gonna grab the airbrush. Yeah, so we're gonna start out with just something like that.
Between us, just like picket fences. You got issues that I won't mention for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always. I can't blame you, no. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always. I can't blame you, no.
Yeah. Okay, so now the idea is to really pull out the light from these shiny bits. Like so.
Listen, harder building trust from a distance. I think we should rule out commitment for now, 'cause we're falling apart. Leaving, you're just doing that to get even. Don't pick up the pieces, just leave it for now. They keep falling apart. Passionate from miles away.
Yeah, something like that.
Passive with the things you say.
Okay, the speed lines are a little too noticeable, I feel like. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot I had coffee. Yeah.
Trying to think of the right thing to say.
Okay. Let's see, what's next here? Alright, let's do these, like, cool, like, black outline things. Where did I put those? Black foreground, what does that say? Black foreground speed, yeah. Okay. Alright, so I think for these I used, I think it was this one. Yeah. It needs to go over the horizon beams, though, right? Over the glow shine? It's hard to say.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. I got my grub on, but didn't pig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out.
Bro, what is this song?
As I hit the dough, thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop.
Alright, let's go ahead and skip this one. It's fine, but whatever. This looks kind of shit. It's looking nice. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I want to keep these black lines. I mean, I kind of do. I think I just need to put more effort into it.
The opposite goes for chicks. I'm in a taxi, texting with my best friend. He's sleeping with this girl that he met up on the West End. He's lucky. She's a career woman, no kids. Most girls see the clothes and try and go dig. Most hoes poke holes in Trojans. Most people don't fucking hit the lotto, but my folks did. I'm a mess. That don't rhyme with shit. It's just true. Don't bring your girlfriend here. It's just you. When I'm depressed, you're someone I run to, but I guess
I don't know about this. Okay, I mean, it does add some, like, I don't know. Okay, I think it adds a lot. Let me try it again.
Like, you ain't living out in BK. Like, you ain't working on a screenplay. Like, your baby daddy ain't a DJ. Like, she listening to old Freeway, cause everybody listens to Biggie. But she different? Right. That's why your friends need wristbands. Fuck you. Can I have this dance?
Yeah, something like that, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it adds some much needed texture, I feel like. This one doesn't have anything like that, but I think it's fine.
Every time we see each other, I'm taking you home. I Our relationship has
The
got to
issue is, like, when I zoom in, you're not gonna see any of this shit.
writing the verse would be the only way they buying a bar. White boys used to trip and send me over a gin, but they busy showing off each other Indian friends. She got ironic tattoos on her back. That ain't ironic, bitch. I love Rugrats. Watching lames handle they thing, they bang any broad.
Maybe it's fine without it. I say let's go without it for now, and then if we want to add it later, we can. Is there anything else to add here? No, I don't think so. Okay, I think that's that. Cool. Alright, so here's the hard part. Now I have to figure out how the shit I'm gonna get this to... Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be weird. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna save this. We're going to save this as... we're gonna say full... sized... background smears. Okay. Ugh. Now, let me save it again. So, I should always have this to come back to if I need to. Okay, so now let's try and do something different here. Okay. Let me take all of this shit, merge it together. Okay. So this should just be one image. Okay, cool. It's all just like one thing. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do... Let me see. Okay, let me lower the opacity of this. Lower the opacity of this. Okay. And then all I have to do in theory... All I have to do in theory is just match this. Here, we're gonna zoom it in. Hold on, wait. I should zoom in all of these first, actually. Hold on. Okay, this rap is starting to annoy me. Fucking... No, it's gonna put me to sleep. I love Mario Galaxy music, but that's gonna put me to sleep.
The hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love.
Okay, did I already zoom in on that? No.
That's the hardest thing.
Something just like that. Give it a sec. Okay.
You know the hardest thing
But what happened, man?
to someone you love.
Okay, whatever. Let's do it again.
That's the hardest thing.
Okay. I have to hit Alt, right? Yeah, okay. So, Alt, Shift. Why did nothing happen? Oh no, it's just loading. Is it? I don't know what's happening anymore. Hello? Okay, like that. Okay, now we wait. Okay. Okay, give it a second.
So why you trying to break me? I don't know if I can stay on board. You know the hardest thing.
Okay, so far so good, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so far so good. Or good enough, anyway.
To someone you love. That's
Okay.
the hardest thing.
Hold on.
Your legacy frightens me. Will I keep it gold or will it spoil? Before I get the chance.
Gotta love Krita, dude. I wonder if CSP is less lag than this. I mean, I am drawing in like 4K, so I guess it's fair, but still. This one's too small. Okay. That's so funny. Where is Galvin? It's gotta be character based, right? No. Where is Galvin at? Character outlines, character tint. Oh, it's paint layer 2? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so far so good. So, okay, let's bring that back. Now, in theory... In theory, these should be the right size. So, like, even if I go... It's not going to be until it goes off screen that I'm going to have to start drawing more onto it. That's fine. Cool. So no matter where it is, it kind of adds to the perspective. In theory. Okay. Okay, so here's what we do. I copy these frames, and I duplicate them a billion times. If I move this one, does it move this one? Yes, it does. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, I need to figure out how to copy them so that they're not, Okay, Krita is freaking me out. Okay, how do I copy these frames so that they're not linked together? Clone keyframe? Where does the cloned keyframe go? Copy keyframe, clone keyframe. That didn't work. Yo, right here, welcome, welcome. I am literally just struggling. So if I copy and paste, are they linked now? No. Okay, okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on, we got this, we got this. Okay, so we grab these three, we copy. We go here, we paste. Oh, it worked! Okay, guys, we're cooking, we're cooking! Does Krita have symbols or an alternative? Not that I'm aware of. I wish. Okay. Okay, let's try this out. So I literally just have to move these onto the horizon line. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do in-betweens as well.
That you made with plastic power. Your rhinestone eyes are like factories far away. Where the paralytic dreams that we all seem to keep drive on engines till they weep. Will future pixels in factories far away. So call the mainland from the beach. Your blood is now washed up in bleach. The waves are rising for this time of year. And nobody knows what to do with the heat. Under sunshine pylons we'll meet while rain is falling like rhinestones from the sky.
Is this gonna work, guys? I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I hope it's not jittery. Okay, alright, let's try it. 1, 2, 23. 24. Alright, how bad does this look? That's pretty cool. That's kind of dope, dude. Yo, let's go, man. What do you guys think of that? Yo. Okay, let's keep going with it. Looking great. Let's go, dude. Yeah, once it gets to this point is where it's gonna get a little tough. I'm gonna have to transition into a horizontal version, I think.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. My name's blurry face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back.
Alright, let's see here. So I think the next thing we gotta do is, yeah, we're gonna have to try and make a horizontal version without this. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Let's see how far we can get just having it like this. Hold on.
Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think.
What happened to the fucking...
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
There we go. Okay.
When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days. When the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream about it.
Okay, hold on. Why does it look gross as fuck around here?
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
Why the fuck? Okay, hold on. I messed this up pretty bad.
But now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. I can fill your cup. You know my river won't evaporate. This world we still appreciate. You could be my luck. Even in a hurricane of frowns, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
Okay, this is where it would have to transfer.
I could show you love in a tidal wave of mystery.
You could stretch the effect as the perspective. Oh yeah, stretch could work. That's not a bad idea. Okay, there we go. That works. Yeah, a stretch could work. Good idea. Let's see. Let's stretch out these frames here. So let's start the stretch here just a little bit. Hold on. I need to make sure the origin point is in the center of the beam. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit to load for each one of these. But that's alright.
I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. I can lift you up. I can show you what you wanna see and take you where you wanna be. You could be my luck. Even if the sky is falling down, I know that we'll be safe and sound. We're safe and sound.
I need more RAM! More RAM. God, this shit takes so long. Is this the one I just stretched? I think so. God, come on! Hurry, please! I was like, please don't crash, I'm sorry I rushed you. Alright, I have to leave for work in 15 minutes. So we're gonna adjust these last few frames, and then I'm gonna end the stream for now, and then I'll come back on later today. Alright, I might actually be able to get this done on time. Maybe. Okay, I don't know if this works. Let's look at it and see. Well. Wow, okay. Dude, I think it works, man. I think Krita is slower than even Flash, bro. It feels like it. Yeah, this looks awesome. Let's fucking go. I cannot believe how well this worked.
I'm going back to 5:05 if it's a 7-hour.
Damn, I'm gonna have to wait 30 seconds every time I want to play it.
In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs.
I hope I can get done by tomorrow, and then I can add sound effects.
And wait a sec, when you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect?
It's perfect. Very simple. I like it.
Adore you with your hands around my neck, or I did last time I checked.
Oh, I see. I was like, one of these looks wrong. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, actually, you know what? We're gonna move this one over here. Yeah, then it'll transfer into the full horizontal. Hopefully it doesn't look too jarring. I want to work on it now, but I gotta go to work. Perfect, dude. Hell yeah, y'all. Just dope. I think it's alright, especially for my first time ever trying something like this. Alright, we're gonna save that. Oh, okay. Don't crash, please! Okay. I just want you to save it. Please don't crash. Oh, dude, I'm so nervous right now. Come on, just save, please. Why are you stuck on 60%? Save the document! Oh, guys, are we cooked? Okay, it's almost saved. Come on, baby. Oh my god, we saved it. Alright! Boom! Alright. Okay, guys, thank you, everyone, so much for coming to the stream. It was super appreciated, helping me focus, keeping me entertained. I will catch you guys later.